Ontario. It's about 8 or 7 hours away from here. And me and my mom and our family, we drove here last night and we got here at 3 in the morning. But it's worth it. We fight. I thought I'd like to share with you guys my school experience because I know a lot of people are wondering because there's been talk about kids getting taken from school or being tested at school, which I'm not saying, like, I'm not sure what's happening to other kids. My school is very small, 300, 400 people. But so I started last week on Friday, and I was the only kid in basically 6th grade without a mask because even though up to grade 4 you don't have to wear a mask, the children are still forced to, which is absolutely disgusting. So I went in with my exemption, and I was expecting to get a lot of pushback from the students and them to be like, oh, why aren't you wearing a mask? Why are you the only one that doesn't have to wear it? I actually got no results. Nobody said anything to me, which was super surprising because you'd expect for somebody to say something. I did have one kid ask me what an exemption meant because I explained to him how come I wasn't wearing it, and I told him that I'm exempt. And I told him that if he wanted to be exempt, he could call the principal and that he could be exempt too and he wouldn't have to wear it. And so we also have all those restrictions at school, like social distancing or washing your hands when you come in and out of the classroom. On the first day, those rules were very strict, and we had to, like, sanitize your hands or wash your hands before coming into the classroom, which I don't care. If that's making you feel more safe, I respect you, I'll do that. I'm noticing a lot now that all of those restrictions are starting to slowly just collapse, like nobody cares anymore. The principal will say sometimes like, hey, please social distance, and we'll all be like, oops, sorry, and then as soon as he turns around, we're just like, haha, what the heck. I actually am so happy to be back at school because I love learning new things and I love being around my friends, and I'm happy that I have that opportunity back because we did get locked down for 8 months, which none of the kids chose to do. I wanted also to speak about what, if there is a next lockdown, what it'll do to the children and teens. So throughout this whole first one, I have lost family connections with friends. My mental health has gotten horrible when I was locked down in the house because at the first we were scared too, and we educated ourselves and we read the right facts and we found the right groups, and now we know what's right from wrong. And if they lock us down again, it's not going to be pretty. That's all I'm saying. I think there's going to be a lot of pushback from people, especially from kids of my generation and older, because the first lockdown was horrible. None of us wants to be locked away from our family and our friends any longer than we have been. And even people right now, they're saying that we're still quarantined, but we're not. If you go out, you're not quarantined. Like, come on, it makes no sense. I wanted to share an experience with you guys that I had this morning with Mom. We went into the McDonald's to get coffees, and it had set a 5-person limit on the door, so we were 5 people, so we were fine. There was nobody else in there other than the employees. And the lady stops us and she says, hey, where's your masks? And we go, oh, sorry, we're all exempt. And she says, all of you? And I'm like, yep. She's like, oh, okay. We'll take your order, but you have to go wait outside. And we were kind of like, no. And then we also got a bunch of attacks from the people that were standing inside the store saying like, oh my God, you guys are idiots, just wear your masks, just do this. No, you won't tell me what I have to put on my face. It's my rights and it's my freedom, and you won't take that away from me. I come here and I'm trying my hardest to fight for the people who can't fight, and for all of the kids who are being told by their parents that they can't fight and that this is not something for them to get involved with. You don't have to wear the mask. You can fight for your freedom, and this is why I come here, because I will fight for you if you can't fight. I also had another experience last time I was here in Ottawa for the protest when there was 30,000-ish people. me and my friend Zoe, we walked to the Starbucks that was just across the road from our camper, and it was just me and her, so we had no parents with us. And so we walked in, and the man said that he needed our information for contact tracing, which is actually not allowed to do because we're underage and that's not right. And he told us, oh, well then I can't serve you. And so I was like, okay, we'll give you a fake name and a fake number. And he's like, okay, that's fine. So after he took our order, he said, I'm sorry, but you guys have to go stand outside in the rain because we won't let you stand inside. And I just told him, I'm like, you're gonna make 2 teenagers wait outside in the rain when we can just be waiting inside, which makes no difference because we were already inside. What's the difference? And he said, I'm sorry, you're just not allowed to. So we were like, okay. We stood outside, we both had to go to the bathroom, so we took turns going in and out. And we basically waited out there for 25 minutes because nobody told us that the drinks were ready. And when I got back to the trailer, I told Mom what happened, and she was like, oh yeah, they're in trouble now. She went back there and told them how she felt, and it was pretty funny. We need to stand up, guys. We need to unite and we need to stick together in this because